Hello and welcome, my friends. This is Jennifer from Mystic Star. I want to thank you for joining me today and welcome you to my Just You and Me meditative video series. In this meditation, I'm going to guide you through a visualization that's going to increase your determination and invigoration so that you're able to embrace your day more fully. You're going to get more done with greater energy. Now, before we get started, there are a few things I'm going to need you to do first. Like always, I'm going to need you to find a relatively quiet place where you're less likely to be disturbed. I know this can be a real challenge, however, please do the best you can. Remember, this time is for you, and you don't need the demands of everyday life taking away from the opportunities that are going to present themselves throughout this meditation. Then, there are a few things you may want to have close at hand, just to help you maintain that meditative space. One is your spiritual binder and pen so that you can get any of those ahas down. And the second is a box of tissue to deal with whatever emotion may arise during this meditation. Once you have what you need for this meditation, I'd like you to get comfortable, making sure that you're wearing loose and relaxed clothing and that you're in a comfortable position with connection to the floor. This meditation works best when you're grounding yourself through your feet or your bottom. To start off, we're going to focus in on our breath. Breathing is the core to meditation, and it will help you maintain that meditative state throughout this session. I'd like you to start to take that deep breath in, preferably through your nose, with a pause, and then an equal exhale through your mouth. Taking control of your breath helps to slow your heart rate and calm your system. This type of breath helps to reduce tensions and clear out the body of built-up energies that aren't serving you. As you continue to take these deep breaths, and as we start the meditative phase of this session, I want you to choose to either close your eyes or to focus in on the imagery on the screen. This is a personal choice, and both methods are just as effective for this meditation. This meditation is for you, and you need to do what's going to be comfortable and safe for you so you can fully connect in with this meditation. Continue to focus in on your breath. That big inhale and that equal exhale. You are doing a fantastic job. I want to thank you for taking the time, slowing down, and spending this time with me. As you continue to take these deep breaths, I want you to visualize in your mind's eye a clear, starry night sky. The moon is in its new moon state. However, even without the moon, you can see there are thousands and millions of twinkling little stars up in the sky. There is a cool breeze lightly blowing on your skin and in your hair. The breeze feels good. It's been so hard lately. And this cool air helps to fill your lungs more fully. These fuller breaths with this cool air help to calm you, to bring you into the present under this beautiful starry night. As you continue to breathe, in your mind's eye, I want you to close your eyes, allowing the cool, clean air to calm the busyness, that whirlwind that's been going on in your mind. In your mind's eye, you reopen your eyes. You are again greeted with the twinkling of the stars. However, you notice that there's a small table and chair right in front of you. On the table, you see some paper and a quill with a well of ink. Nodding to yourself, you know it's time, and you sit down at the little table. Taking a deep breath, you pick up the quill and look down at the little piece of paper on the table. You take a moment to start to write down the biggest thing that has been swirling around your head. You can't get rid of it. When you are done writing this big thing that has been bothering you so much, you put down the quill and pick up the piece of paper. You look at what you've written and make any amendments or additions that you need to. Then, without hesitation, you crumple that paper up into a ball and throw it high into the air. That breeze that had been gently brushing against your skin swirls around that paper ball. With more intensity, it rises that ball into the air. Higher and higher it goes until it joins the twinkling stars. That paper ball then transforms into a twinkling star and joins that beautiful scene high above your head. And of course, as it does this, you feel your body, mind, and soul start to lighten and feel less burdened. Keep breathing, my friends. That felt really good. You decide to do it again. You pick up that quill and you write down another swirling thought that has been whirling around in your head. When you're done, you put the quill down, double check what you've written. And then, without hesitation, you crumple it up into a ball and throw it high into the air. Just like before, you feel that rush of release as the ball and that troubling thought is transformed into a star. You feel light, more able to take that deep, deep inhale of cool, beautiful air. And exhale that hot gunkiness that has been stored within you. You take a moment to admire the beauty of these twinkling stars. On the horizon, you can see, not too far off from you, the sky is starting to brighten a bit. The sun will be joining us soon. You turn to the quill and paper once more. You still have time. Picking up that quill, you write down that feeling that has been troubling you the most. When you are done, you set the quill down again. You pick up the piece of paper and check that you haven't forgotten anything. You then, like before, crush up that paper into a tight ball. This time you stand up. You throw that ball far and hard. Again, the gentle breeze easily grabs hold of that paper ball and continues to hurl it upwards into the sky. As your paper turns into a star, you feel the hold that feeling, that event that caused this feeling be released from you. You take a deep breath of relief as the release gently cascades down you. The sky is now turning into a beautiful rainbow of colors as the sun starts to rise before you. You start to walk towards the sunrise, away from that little table and chair. You are greeted with beautiful oranges, pinks, and purples that wash away those twinkling stars as the sun starts to climb over the horizon. As the sun rises higher in the sky, the warmth that it brings you cascades over your face. Remember to keep breathing, my friends. The sun and its warmth starts to wake up your body, your mind, and your soul. As the sun warms you, it starts to fill those spaces where those swirling thoughts, feelings, and aspects were hiding. It fills those spaces, those darker spaces, with the warmth and love that the sun brings. You feel the sun's golden energy fill those darker, forgotten areas with its warmth, its love, and its intensity. Where pain, fear, and frustration were hiding, it is now an area filled with hope, excitement, and anticipation. Keep breathing, my friends. You decide to indulge in a little bit more of the sun's warmth, allowing the sun to invigorate you more fully. You now smile to yourself. You feel so much lighter, so much more ready for your day. You decide to turn and head back. There are things you need to do. Things that you've been holding off on doing because you didn't feel strong enough, or that you had enough energy to do anything about it. You now feel ready, able, and excited to get going on what you need to, what you want to get going on. Breathe, my friends. Now, I want you to visualize silver energetical cords coming through the bottoms of your feet and entering into the earth. You see these cords descend through the different layers of the earth as they head towards the center. Once they reach the center, they wrap themselves around it 3 times before heading back up towards you. Once they reach you again, these cords lovingly wrap themselves around you. They do not hurt. Actually, they feel really good as they help anchor you to the earth and to Gaia. You feel the stability and the foundation of the earth supporting you, stabilizing you from this amazing journey. Now, on your next inhale, I want you to reach your hands high above your head, stretching and releasing any sedimentation or any built-up gunk that may have been accruing as we've been sitting for so long. And then on your exhale, I want you to lower your arms back down and let it all out. That felt really good. Let's do it one more time. On that next inhale, reach high above your head, gently stretching and twisting out any of those kinks. And then on your exhale, letting it all out. As you continue to take those deep, beautiful meditative breaths, I want you to slowly tilt your head side to side. Then start to move your fingers and unwind your wrists. Let's wiggle our toes and roll out those ankles. We are slowly coming back to present. If your eyes were closed, slowly open them now, allowing yourself some time to readjust yourself to your surrounding area. I want to thank you for joining me today. You've added another tool to support you on your journey, helping to give yourself an advantage to overcoming those challenges that you're facing in your life. You should be proud of the work that you have done here. Give yourself a big hug for taking this time for you and giving yourself the release and invigoration that you need right now. I hope that you did enjoy this meditation and that you found it helpful in bringing in the shift and the motivation that you need. If you did like this meditation, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It will really help people find me on the sea of YouTube. Also, and more importantly for you, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that little red bell. There are more healings, meditations, guidance, and support coming your way. And you don't want to miss any of it. Again, I want to thank you for spending time with me and being open to this energetical shift. Until tomorrow, my friends.